canyon. Each tower the car goes over, we will sway very slightly. Please watch your balance. Floor will also rotate just about 2.5 times, nice and slowly. It's 58 degrees and cloudy on the mountain. We shall have you up there in 10 minutes. Enjoy your ride.
It's kind of Ruby, don't stuck your fingers after you pull it over that rail.
Aboard Palm Springs aerial tram. New rotating tram cars providing you 360 degrees views. We've just left the station. And in just 11 minutes, we'll step out into a completely different environment. The high country, mountain and Central State Park in Wilderness, at an elevation of 8,516 feet above sea level. We'll travel over 2.5 miles of cable, rise well wild national park. At the top, the temperature averages some 40 degrees cooler. The wildlife will change, and the trees, flowers, and shrubs will be different. We'll travel over 5 towers under. The tallest is 1 at 227 feet, much the same as a 21-story building. It's the only tower accessible by road. All other towers and the mountain station had to be constructed by transporting workers and the materials to the various sites by helicopters employed in the project. For the new rotating tram cars, the improvements included new cables, drive system, and the removal of some 1,000 cubic yards of rock. We'll see survey lines on rock face during our trip that indicates where rock removal was required. The new cabins are the first in the Western Hemisphere to rotate 360 degrees during travel and are the largest of their type in the world. We're now high over Chino Canyon, once the summer home of the Agua Caliente band of Coe Indians. Since there are many streams that flow year-round, the canyon has an abundance of vegetation, including sycamore, cottonwood, alder, black maple, and a great deal of wild grapevine. For south of the tram car is but one of the many waterfalls that is fed by runoff from the mountain. During our upward journey, we passed through a variety of different life zones, ranging from the Sonora Desert to the Alpine Fringe. It's a little like making a motor trip from Mexico to Alaska. We believe this is the only place in Southern California where this change occurs. As we approach tower number 2, top of the tower, you can see a 16 by 16 foot yellow helicopter platform used during construction and now used during the tram's maintenance period. Additional platforms will be seen on the remaining towers further along our journey. As you no doubt have already noticed, we experienced a swinging motion as the tram car transitions from the track cable over the tower saddle and back to the track cable. This motion is the result of the car moving from the flexible track to the rigid tower and back to the flexible track. The original tramway was designed and built by the Von Roll Company at Bern, Switzerland, and all moving parts and cables are Swiss-made. The towers are American-made. There's a total of 27 miles of various sized cables that support movement and communication of the tramway. The largest of these are the track cables upon which we ride. They weigh just under 9 pounds a car. Each of these track cables, 13,500 feet in length, therefore weighing a total of more than 61 tons. The halfway point on our trip is the beach between towers 2 and 3. This happens when we pass the other journey. While it appears that the downward car is traveling much faster than we are, it's actually moving at exactly the same speed. It must, because both cars are tied together by the hauling cables, which move with the car. You see, the drive system at the Valley Station is pulling that car down, and in turn is pulling us up. The two cars are 34 feet apart when they pass. The Palm Springs aerial tramway was first conceived in the early 1930s by a young electrical engineer, the late Francis Crocker, who to this day is known as the father of the tramway. The original tramway was completed in September 1963 after some 26 months of construction at a cost of $8.5 million, all financed by the sale of revenue bonds. In April of 1998, Palm Springs Aerial Tramway contracted with the Von Roll Tramways to undertake the construction and installation of these new rotating tramcars, one of which you are riding, at a total cost of $12 million. Just as in the very beginning, no tax dollars were used, and the cost of construction and the operation of the tramway depends solely on its revenue.
As we approach tower number 3, folks, make sure you are holding on. For this tower, we'll swing a little bit more than the other 4 towers.
It is between towers 3 and 4 that we reach the longest span on our journey. The cables stretch for more than half a mile. Off to the right, or north, car is one of the most dramatic sights of our entire trip. The majestic spire of the Chino Cathedral rock, visible testimony of the solid granite core of these mountains. As we continue our journey, the life zone changes become more obvious. You'll see a variety of pine trees, including pinyon, big cone, lodgepole, and fir. Natural residents in the high country include deer, mountain lion, fox, bobcat, raccoon, and the California gray squirrel.
Yeah.
The smallest of the 5 towers is tower number 4, 57 1/2 feet tall, located at an elevation of 7,576 feet above sea level. From there, the view is truly spectacular.
What if someone boogie boarded them and they fell all the way down?
Below, you will be able to see the many desert cities of the Magellan Valley, and as far south as the Salton Sea is up 50 miles away. Off to the left of our travel is Golden Craig, named honor mountain. And to the right of our travel is San Bernardino at 11,499 feet, the tallest mountain in Southern California. We are nearing the end of our journey now. Within the state park and wilderness are more than 54 miles of summer hiking trails, and in winter, many miles of snowshoe cross-country ski opportunity. This is, by the way, one of the very few pristine wilderness areas in Southern California, and has been designated as one moderately easy trail found along mountains behind and below the mountain station. For those who wish to venture beyond the mountain station, be sure to wear proper clothing and hiking boots, and please stay on the prepared trails, so this magnificent wilderness setting may be preserved for those who follow. In the mountain station, you'll discover the Out of the Tram restaurant with one of the finest panoramic views in the West. A cocktail is available, as well as a gift for the travel trip. A video on the construction and renovation is shown in the small theater in the third row. From the first deep snow until spring, the Adventure Center is in operation with snow tubing, snowshoeing, cross-country ski equipment rental. The center may be found walking down the concrete trail to Long Valley. During summer weekends, state park volunteers conduct nature walks through Long Valley. Times are posted at the mountain station. The tramway departure times are announced on the public address system. We hope you'll enjoy your visit to this beautiful wilderness environment. And we thank you for being with us on the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway.
As the cabin docks, we will bump the sides just a bit. Make sure you're holding on once again, ladies and gentlemen.